Hi, it's Nørgaard. So I'm doing this makeup tutorial today, and this is Lady Gaga's look from her telephone music video. This is from the scene where she is in the diner with Beyonce. Everybody is dancing. So yeah, I got the costume, of course, from Lady Gaga's webshop, and the costume actually comes with everything that you need. It comes with the shorts, it comes with this tube top, it comes with the bandana, the gloves, and the wig. So if you're looking for a Gaga costume that has everything in one package, I would suggest this one. The only thing that did not come with the costume was this star. I did buy it separately, but let me come in close so you can see it. So I think some of the first Gaga looks that I did, like especially the first one, the one that was inspired by the Fame era, and also the Poker Face one, and the one that was inspired by the Fame Ball tour. I think those looks were very wearable. I think this one is a little bit harder to pull off, just because the eyeliner is so intense, the brows are intense, the skin is very pale, the lips are intense, everything is just very intense. But if you're not wearing this as a costume makeup, you can definitely take elements from it and use that in your daily look. So like the liner, maybe add some falsies, it will be a really pretty clubbing look, or party look. And the lips are really pretty as well. They would be really pretty with a more neutral eye. But of course, if you like this kind of makeup, you can totally rock it whenever. There are no rules in makeup. Well, I mean, there are rules in makeup, but there are no laws, so they can't arrest you. So anyways, this is what the top looks like. So it's just a kind of a bandeau top. I'm wearing a separate bra underneath it. So yeah, I don't know if I have anything else to say. I really hope you guys like this look. I really like it. I'm really pleased with how it turned out. I was a little bit nervous about this look because it is sorry, because it is a little bit hard to do, because you have to be very precise with the lips and of course with this eyeliner. But I think it turned out very nice, and I think I look a hell of a lot like Gaga right now. And I love this long wig. It's so freaking long. Like, it's longer than my own real hair. It's so gorgeous. So anyways, my next video will also be a look from telephone, so keep an eye out for that. And yeah, I guess that's all I had to say. So let's get right into this Gaga tutorial. So I apologize about the lighting. It's only 9 in the morning right now, and I don't normally film so early. So I didn't know the lighting was going to be like this. So that's why the lighting is like this. And by the way, yes, I am naked underneath here. No, I'm just kidding. I'm wearing my Gaga costume, but it's a tube top, so that's that. So anyways, let's get started. I'm going to start out with my I can't say that today. Smashbox primer. There you go. So I'm a little bit nervous about this look today, because in case you guys don't know, I don't try out my looks beforehand, and this one, the one I'm doing today, is one of the more difficult ones to do. It's both difficult to do because you have to be very precise, but it's also difficult to pull off. So yeah, I'm crossing my fingers that it's going to turn out good. So Gaga was very pale in this scene, so I'm going to use my pale foundation, my Rimmel Stay Matte in the color Light Ivory. When I'm done filming this look, I'm going to head out with my girlfriend to the gym. So I'm going to be wearing, a very full face of makeup to the gym. So as always, I spray my sponge with water. And then I just go ahead and pat that out. So once I have all my foundation on, I look a little bit crazy because the foundation is a bit too light. As you can probably see, I do have some patchy self-tanner on. So my body is a little bit darker, and I should really go ahead and scrub this off. But I just haven't had time, so excuse that. But anyways, once we get the concealer and the contour and the powder going, it will look much better, I promise. So with that being said, let's go ahead and do the concealer. So I'm going to use my BB cream from Born Pretty store. This is a very light color. It's the color 01. It's super duper light. And I'm going to use this to highlight my face. So I start out with the eyes, and then I go ahead and, you know, highlight the rest of my face. So after that's all on, I'm going to take my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the color Fair. And I'm just going to pop this right on top. And then I go ahead and spray my sponge again. And then I go ahead and blend this out. So I'm going to set all of that with my banana powder from Ben Nye. But just a tiny bit, you guys know, don't go overboard with the powder. And then I'm going to take my white powder from Born Pretty store, and I'm going to go right over those concealed areas. And this is just to make sure that it stays nice and bright. So then of course I take my regular powder and my big powder brush, and I just go over the areas that did not get highlighted. So after highlighting, of course, I'm going to contour. So I'm going to use my NARS Laguna bronzer. So let's do this. And I always start from the back because I want the back to be the darkest and then fade out. And I'm also going to contour my nose. And I just blend out the cheek contour. Just a little bit again. And I'm doing it like very softly so I don't fuck up my foundation. So that's it for the contour. Yeah, GaGa's whole look was pretty matte, so I'm going to stick with a matte blush. So I'm going to grab my 10-piece blush palette from BHCosmetics, and I'm going to use this color over here because it's matte and neutral, and that's the kind of blush GaGa was wearing. So I'm going to just blend this out again. So I hope that now that I have the contour and the blush and the powder and everything on, that you can see it looks a little bit better with the rest of my body, my face, you know. So yeah. But anyways, I'm going to do my eyebrows now. And GaGa, even though she had on a blonde and yellow wig, her eyebrows were very dark, very defined, and very much just, you know, one color all the way through. So it was just like a block brow. So I'm going to use my soft brown dip brow pomade from Anastasia. So we want something like that, very dark, very defined, and very much, you know, just a straight full-on line all the way through. Okay, so I'm just going to clean up anywhere I made some mistakes, just with a bit of my concealers. So I think that's as good as I'm going to get them. So after these crazy eyebrows, I'm going to prime my eyelids. Okay, so once that I have my primer on, I'm going in with a gray color in the crease. So I'm going to take my sleek Ultra Matte palette, and I'm going to take this color over here. It's called Creed. And I'm going to use my MAC 224 brush, and I'm just applying this in the crease, following my natural crease and eye socket. And in the inner corner, you want to take it up pretty high up into your eyebrow, well, up to meet your eyebrow. So right up in here, and the other eye. So something like that. So after the crease color, we are going in and we are going to do the liquid eyeliner, which is the hard part. But I'm going to take my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner. It would work even better if you had a gel eyeliner, because you want that kind of matte finish. But if you don't, just use your liquid eyeliner, and then we can go over the line with some matte black eyeshadow afterwards. So GaGa's liner was the focus point of this whole look, and it went all the way into the inner corner and into a little point in the inner corner, and it was pretty thick across the lid, and then it went almost up to the eyebrow. So that's what we are going for. GaGa also had the line on the bottom. So for the bottom, I'm going to use my Gosh, the Ultimate Eyeliner with a twist in the color Back in Black. And I'm going to use this one because it's really black and easy to smudge. So this is going on the lower waterline, but you want to apply quite a lot so you can smoke it down into the lower lash line. So something like that. So to smoke it out with some black eyeshadow, I'm going to grab another sleek palette. This one is Acid. And I'm going to take the black color. And I'm just using a small pencil brush to smudge this out. So something like that. So I'm going to do the other one, the other eye as well. So go back in with that eyeliner and really draw it on there. And then take your black eyeshadow and your small brush and blend it out. So I think GaGa's liner was actually a bit thicker on the top, so I'm just going to go in and thicken it a little bit. So I just thickened the upper line a little bit, and now to make the line more matte, I'm going back in with the black eyeshadow, and I'm just going to use this to go over to make it matte. So now that we're done with the eyeliner, I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes. And because GaGa wasn't wearing any falsies, I'm going to use my mascara primer from e.l.f. just to pump up my natural lashes. So while I just wait for that to dry, I'm going to do my lips. So GaGa was wearing kind of a dark ombre red lip, so that's what I'm going to do as well, of course. So I'm going to use these two lip liners from Wet n Wild. One is in the color Chestnut, it's this one right here, and the other is in the color, what's it called? Berry Red. So I'm going to use Chestnut around the outside part and then fill in with Berry Red. So once I have my lips pretty much outlined, I'm going to fill in the corners. And then I'm going to go ahead with my red lip pencil. And because I think this lip liner is pulling a little bit too pink on my skin, I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Silk Finish lipstick. This is in the color Cinnamon. So that's more of a deeper red, which is what I'm going for. And actually I think I'm going to take my my mink brown lipstick from Wet n Wild as well, and use this at the corners. And then just, you know, blend the two together. So that turned out perfect, but it's a little too shiny for what I was looking for. So I'm just going to blot my lips in a tissue. And that just takes away a bit of the excess shine. So I did not forget about my mascara. I'm going to apply my Estee Lauder mascara. So that's one coat. I hope you guys can see it. So I just applied 2 coats of mascara. So just to finish off the whole look, I'm going to apply my black eyeliner to my upper waterline as well. And you guys, I really have to say that I'm so impressed with this eyeliner. It's probably the best eyeliner I have ever used. It's just so black and it just stays so nice in my waterline. And it's just so easy to work with. It's just perfect. I really love this. But anyways, we're actually done with the whole makeup now. So I'm going to put on my wig and my accessories and I will be right back. So I just put on my wig and my bandana. And we are almost done. We just need one more thing. So together with this costume, I also got this little accessory from Lady Gaga's web shop. And as you can see right here, GaGa has it on the one side of her face. So that's what I'm going to do as well. So let's try it. And I guess I'm going to use this side or do it on this side. So let's open it. So it's just a little sticker, so let's pop it on. So something like that. So I'm just going to put on my gloves and then we're done. So this is the finished look, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I really hope that I do not have lipstick on my teeth. But anyways, this is the final look with the costume, the wig, the bandana, the little star, and the 4-finger gloves. So of course, if you like this look, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next Lady Gaga tutorial, which will be another look from the telephone music video. So so I will see you guys there. So take care and bye bye.